Hey guys, it's Haha Bear. Today I'll be doing an unboxing and review of Star06 wireless tablet from XP Pen. Before I get started, I wanted to make a few disclaimers. First of all, I'm not a drawer, so I won't be doing any drawing and painting related tutorial or review of this model in that regard. Instead, what I'll be doing is that I'll be providing a detailed explanation of this product in regards of OSU gameplay, so that people who are looking forward to buying another tablet for OSU can also check out this tablet if they're interested. I've tried out many different tablets solely for the purpose of clicking circles. I played with Wacom CTF480, which is my first tablet, XP Pen G430, which is my second tablet, and I still use XP Pen G430 for my daily OSU gameplay nowadays. XP Pen G540, also tablet 2016, which is Huion 420 in different colors, Gaomon S56K, and XP Pen Star05 wireless, which is a predecessor of this model. With that being said, I'll try my best to give you an in-depth comparison and unbiased review of this product and see how it will fare for me in the near future. Okay, before we get into the tablet unboxing itself, I wanted to show you briefly what the tablet manufacturer wanted us to know. This is Star06. You can use the tablet wirelessly. You can charge it, of course. You have your own tablet pen. I'm pretty sure this is a batteryless pen, just like any other XP Pen tablets. Apparently it's versatile with all the shortcuts and stuff like that. It's slim and multifunctional, and it's compatible with other stuff. Oh, it also has a new pen stand apparently, and that's what you can use to also change the pen nibs. But what I was really interested in looking at was the specs. So this tablet is actually pretty big. It's a centimeter tall. It's 35.4 by 22 centimeters, which is pretty sizable for people like me who use tablet for OSU gameplay. This is an exceptionally large tablet, but I will still try it out and see how it will fare for me. You can use it for left and right hand. You have like shortcuts and pen and everything else. And here are the detailed specs. You can look at it. And the hovering distance is 1 centimeter. So that's basically the same for pretty much all the other tablets I've used so far for OSU gameplay, and just basically everything else. So yeah, let's get into that tablet unboxing then. Okay, this is going to be Star06 wireless tablet by XP Pen. Basically open up the tablet like so. Some protective packing. I see the actual tablet itself. I'm gonna move these to the side actually over here. Leave the tablet out. There is a cutout. Whoopsies. There is a cutout for. Oh, this is the tablet pen stand. Okay, you guys see it over here. It actually really looks really nice. So that's that. This is all the documents and pen and etc. inside this little packaging. And I believe this is a cable for the tablet connection between your computer and also for charging. Last time I used the Star05 wireless tablet, I could use this cable, which was supposed to be for tablet to computer. I thought that was for charging, but you can also use this as if you can use it as if it was a wired tablet, and that gets rid of a lot of input lag also. Okay, so back to the main stuff here. This is the tablet body. It actually really looks really nice and sleek. I like how they made the packaging a little bit more better, for the lack of better words. They used to just wrap this in like basic plastic wrap, but now it looks a little bit more professional. Yeah, so look at this. The back of this is basically XP Pen and all the serial number information included about it. has really nice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rubber feet. Star05 was really good in terms of making sure that your tablet doesn't move around. I'm pretty sure these 6 rubber feet are going to be able to achieve the same. And if you flip it over here, this is the front of the tablet. I would like to move it this way so you guys can see it better. So this is the front of the tablet. Basically all the controls on this side with LED HUD over here, and then this is the working area over here on this side. As it is necessary for any good tech review, I will do this honor just to get rid of this plastic, and also this one. Oh yes, that feels really good. Okay, with that aside, this is the XP Pen Star06 wireless tablet. Looks really nice and sleek. It's actually very thin also. They told us this is 1 centimeter. Seems about right. So I'm gonna let this sit here for now and go over the other things also. This is the pen stand, as I showed you earlier. Let me get rid of the plastic. Okay, so this is a pen stand. I think you can pretty much just put your pen on like so. It's just a stand. But this side, you can use it so that you tilt your pen, you put your pen nib inside, tilt your pen so that your nib gets stuck, and then change your pen nib to another one. The usual stuff. This is the packaging. I've seen many of these. I just want to see what's different this time. Okay, whoa, many things are falling apart. Wow, this time they're USB. I don't know why. What is this thing? I don't honestly know what this is. Also, on the original unboxing video, I didn't know what this thing was. Turns out this is the thumb drive. It's 4 gigabytes of USB flash drive that has your tablet driver inside it. You know how they used to only have like CDs for people to install your drivers? Well, now they don't have it anymore. They opted out for this thing, which is a very nice touch because people nowadays don't have computers with the CD drive bay anymore. So I think this is a really nice touch. And yeah, that's what it was. I thought initially this was the USB like signal receiver, and that didn't make any sense, but that's what I kind of thought initially. Your receiver is actually in this compartment over here in the back. This is where the USB receiver is. I kind of like took it out right now. It's connected to my computer. Actually, it's right here. So your USB receiver kind of like sits inside like so. Cool. Okay. Let's just go through everything else. Oh, they also included the glove that I reviewed last time for the I believe Star05 wireless tablet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use this glove for also gameplay this time, but we'll have to see in the future. So that's that over here. Basically Thanksgiving card, all the stuff, information about it. Oh, there's even Korean here. What the heck? It pretty much says give us the 5-star review if you don't mind. We'll have to see about that. And then tablet manual. Whoa, this time it's actually pretty hefty. It used to be very thin, but now they've included all the other languages. So it's become much thicker. And finally, our tablet pen itself. What I saw on the tablet product page was that this pen was actually much different than what I've seen before. As I can feel right now, this material that surrounds the tablet pen is actually pretty, I don't know how to really describe this, but very rough and grippy. What I think is like the most important thing about tablet pen, especially for also gameplay, is its grippiness. It's actually really grippy. A lot of people had problem with the original XP pen, which is the G430/540 pen, which is this one. They had a lot of problem with it because it would like kind of like slide too much. If you play this with this pen in a really dry environment, your pen can slip around quite a bit in your hand. But I don't think that would be too much of a case for this tablet pen over here. I don't know what the official name for this thing is, but for now it feels really nice. The tablet pen buttons actually don't really move around too much. See, the previous iterations were so that the pens to touch the buttons feel really cheap. They kind of like wiggle around in their own little like chamber over here, like as you can see, like it kind of like wiggles around. But this one doesn't. It's actually nice and fit. Kind of makes sense for its price point because it's not a cheap tablet. But yeah, like it feels really nice so far. Everything looks fantastic. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've gone through everything, and I'll get back to the tablet review with the added touch of OSU gameplay, and then after that I'm gonna give you a wrap up as to see what I think about the tablet. I'll be right back. Yes! Holy! Oh my! What the? Nice! What in the world? Dang, that's pretty good. Okay, now that I've done the unboxing, the overview, and the live play of OSU gameplay, I think it's time for me to give you a little bit of a general review / wrap up points of this tablet, Star06 wireless. Without any order of importance, I'm just going to blur out these points one by one. First of all, there is not much of a wireless latency. You don't feel that much input lag. There is a slight bit of input lag when using this tablet for also gameplay. There's really not that much. If it were to bother you at all, you can always connect this tablet to your computer via wire connection with the included cable, USB cable for your computer. And the USB flash drive is really nice touch. 4 gigabytes of storage. You can basically kind of like take out your driver and use it as like a 4 gigabyte flash drive if you really wanted to. It's actually its driver is outdated. You have to update it now, but then it's still, you can always like go ahead and update it online. It's not that big of a deal, but this it's nice to have one of these, I guess. The pen is much better than the previous iteration of G430 and G540 pen. This one is a G430 pen, G540 pen, same thing, but this one is like the original pen for my XP Pen tablet that I still use to this day, which is G430. This one feels very cheap. You know that you bought a cheap tablet, and the pen kind of like shows you and tells you that this is indeed a cheap product. This one, completely opposite. Well, not really opposite, but it feels much better. The edges are smoothened out, and there's not much of issue of it feeling cheap. It actually feels really nice in your hand also. So the pen is a great upgrade if you were to ever like switch from another tablet to this one. The price is around at $90, which is comparable to, let's say, CTL480 that you can get around the internet nowadays. I'm not too sure how the prices may vary from country to country, but in Korea right now, I bought a used CTL480 for about $60 to $70, and then a new product is being sold at around 100 plus because it's not being manufactured anymore. With that being said, for this product being at $90, which is a much bigger size with a lot more other goodies like this one over here, I really like this pen holder. It holds the pen really nicely, and then it actually looks really nice too. It's a good touch. You can twist this thing to expose the nibs inside it. It's nicely stored in there. So all these like nice touches of gadgets here and there, I think it's actually worth the money. Even this thing also maybe. I haven't actually tried out the buttons on the side. I'm pretty sure they're gonna help. This little dial over here is also really fun to play with. Its size being this huge, the size of the tablet was, I believe, 10 by 6 inches, right? I think that's what the size was. This being that big may be an issue for some people, but I didn't really have too much issue. I just used a small area over here. Like, you can always configure that on your tablet driver. It's not that big of a problem for me. I didn't have any problem hovering with this tablet. Like, the hover distance, they told us it was like a centimeter, but I really didn't have any problem. Sometimes I hover a little bit too much. Like, I go a little bit too far off, and then like the tablet kind of like the cursor just stops working. But I'm pretty sure I had like 1 or 2 moments, or should have had those, but then I didn't really see it on the gameplay at all. So maybe its hovering distance is slightly higher than the other tablet, but it still wasn't an issue at all, which is a good thing. That's pretty much everything. So thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions regarding this tablet or any of this related product, like this thing over here, the USB flash drive, or even this pen over here, feel free to leave your comments down below. I'll be sure to answer them. If you like the video, please like it. If you want to see more of these contents in the future, feel free to subscribe. I have a lot more OSU videos here and there. I have also made a lot of other review videos for other tablet products that I have mentioned before. Other than CTL480, I have made a review video for every single tablet video. So if you're interested, you can also check them out in my channel. Thank you very much. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.